listening to the Busters podcast. Have fun.
Even Peruzzi that I featured on that song, Peruzzi was like, I know they deal. This guy is using the eyes of his benefactor to shook tree. Ladies and gentlemen, Snare, I'm your host for today's Snare. They call me Oba Snare, and you are welcome to a very special new episode 57 of the Busters podcast. So, as you can see, I changed my settings. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think about it. A lot has happened today. I was supposed to invite an artist on the show. He was supposed to come on the show today. And actually, we've been trying to record because I'm in Ife and he's not in Ife presently. So we've been trying to do it remotely, like the last episode that we did. So we're supposed to do it 2 days ago. We couldn't. Yesterday too, we could not. So we tried to do it this morning. There was a lot of difficulties, and we eventually finished recording. But then I don't feel very good about it, and I want to give you guys the premium stuff. So I decided not to post it despite all the stress. I'm recording this one now a night before the release. So what we are going to be doing today is basically simple. For the audio listeners, I would recommend that you come and check it out on YouTube. So Jamie Piper dropped a new song. He featured Peruzzi on the song. He dropped that new song. It's off his new album called Jamie Piper 2. So the song has been getting a lot of controversies on Twitter, especially because when he dropped the song, all of a sudden we just realized that the song is now on number 1. But then, less than 24 hours later, the song just went down. Straight, it went down to like number 159. And even right now, the song is nowhere to be found on Apple Music. So it's obviously fake streams, but it's just how confident these people are getting. But I feel like he knows we know. They know we know. They're just doing it for what people will say. So let's go on Twitter and see what people are saying. Even that song, till today, I've not even listened to the song. So this guy said, I can't mention 5 people that have heard that Jamie Piper song. And that's true. I don't know anybody that have heard the song. And even personally, I've not listened to the song. Someone said Jamie Piper don't get any business forever. That's true, because that is daylight robbery. Even Peruzzi that I featured on that song, Peruzzi was like, I know they deal. The thing that I don't like about this is that maybe some hours before the song went to number 1, Olamide posted the song on the story, and then the song went to number 1. And now people are trying to, I love Olamide. You guys can obviously tell that I'm a big Olamide fan. But then people are now trying to associate that stuff with Olamide, that it was Olamide's influence that pushed it to number 1. People see the truth like this sometimes, and they will just decide that no, it is this bush. Inside this bush go that I want to go, because it's very obvious. And I'm not saying Olamide does not have influence, it does, but that's not Olamide's influence. That is the influence of the farmers. And this person said, well done, Agric student. Be like say fertilizer don't finish. So now why the song go up again? Now why the song come down? But honestly, people now they calm down, because this farming is getting too much. And I told you that I had already recorded an episode with Fizzy, but I'm not going to post it because I don't feel like it's good enough. One of the things that Fizzy said in that episode that I really think is a good way of looking at things, I asked him that how is this stream farm thing affecting him as an upcoming artist, and he said, well, it has disadvantages and it has advantages. And he said that an advantage is that when you post a song but your song doesn't get like all the numbers that it needs because of the stream farm people, that should give you like the ginger to beat this new system. That should give you the energy to keep pushing, to keep putting your stuff out there. And on the other side, this disadvantage is that some people will be feeling like they're not good enough when their songs are not topping charts like they should. Some people might be discouraged and stop. My own advice, all of you farmers, we know we're in the Agbado economy, but please, take it easy. You don't let us know the songs that is good and the one that is not good. So please, I beg, reduce them. We use God beg you. Before I proceed, guys, let me quickly mention this in case you missed it. If you follow us on Instagram, or if you have my WhatsApp number, I posted something lately. Basically, I've gotten very busy and I'm unable to keep up with the former schedule that we had for this podcast, which is new episodes every week. I've been very busy. I don't want the quality to reduce. I want to give you guys premium content only, which is why I've made the hard choice of changing our schedule to every 2 weeks. Instead of 4 episodes per month, we're going to be having 2. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very sorry I had to do that, but I have to keep the quality up and I have to keep up with my other aspects, because if you don't know, I'm a video editor. I edit videos for a living. If you have gigs for me, please contact me. That has kept me very busy, and also I'm trying to find money. Make una no vex. I saw a video earlier I'm going to play this video for you guys. I've not really watched the full video. I just saw it and I felt like this should be interesting and I want to share it with you guys.
What annoys you about social media as a whole? Because we heard Adekunle God saying something about how fans now have access to celebrities because social media. You wake up, post, hi, good morning, so they see what you want that morning. It just feels like the respect is no longer as huge as it used to be before social media came.
What respect? We all do respect too. Why do we have to respect celebrities? They are humans like us too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we should be disrespecting them, but that there should not be this requirement for us to respect them. We can just love what they do and love them personally. The respect will come with it.
So what upsets you so much about social media as a whole?
This boy Spice.
Gonna ruffle a lot of feathers, but I don't mind.
This guy, they hate him for Twitter.
There's this thing that artists do, right? And it pisses me off. If you're an artist and you don't have that belief in your heart that you are dope, you are talented, I don't see why you're making music, because I've noticed this thing where they go pay Twitter
Influencers.
Yeah, and they have this WhatsApp group. So you can just go and drop like 1M now, 2M, and tell them, bro, hashtag Boy Spice is dope. All of you to see I'm dope. Once it's like,
That's true.
give them time.
Do that. Artists do that.
West African time, everybody is
But it's just promotion.
10K followers.
50K, all of them. Boy Spice is dope. Boy Spice is dope. They spread like 1 or 2M in their group, so they share it amongst influencers or so. So they come and like push this narrative, oh, this artist is dope. And the next thing you see, this artist is trending.
Exactly. Why do you need the validation? If you are really,
What do you need the validation? And once you start trending, you say, yeah, I'm dope now. Because
Twitter says
This guy, now waiting they use for him with this. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy is using the eyes of his benefactor to shook tree. Because now, so this is how this guy blew up now. I remember very clearly when this guy used to do freestyle on Instagram. Now waiting they use push on to this. Honestly, that stuff that I was talking about where artists pay influencers, I'm not saying it's good and I'm not saying it's bad, but they say this thing that any publicity is good publicity. You just have to know how to like maneuver it and make it work for you. Any publicity that you get, whether good or bad, just know how you maneuver and make sure publicity works in your favor. Use it to make money. This thing is on the border of good and bad. It's neither good nor bad. It's complicated. This is not influencers validation. This is paying influencers they don't validate you. These influencers, they don't give a fuck about you. They'll just post you and that's it. They're not validating you. And I think this thing is very obvious if you have brain. When you're on Twitter and you are seeing all these tweets about this artist and you see that this artist is trending, you should be able to tell that. Be like, say this guy don't do promotion.
Our sponsor for today is DOFG Blinks. DOFG Blinks deals in all sorts of jewelries, gold, moissanite diamonds, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, anything luxury. You can get it all from DOFG Blinks. You can contact DOFG Blinks on Instagram at DOFG_Blinks and you can call or WhatsApp them on +234 90 30926065. Contact DOFG Blinks for anything luxury. They are 100% trusted and reliable.
So this person said PR is not pushing in wrong narrative. PR is PR. More visibility doesn't mean you don't have talent. It just makes you known and you keep being consistent. You keep growing. That's true. Any publicity is good publicity. Just know how to make it work for you. And the person said, truth is, these recent artists are actually 19 to 23 years old. We sincerely should not expect them to have sense. Oh my God. Someone said you are angry. She is angry. Little boy mentality. Someone said, wait, this guy they sing. Let's leave Boy Spice alone and move on to another interesting thing. So Adekunle Gold and Kizz Daniel just dropped new projects. Adekunle Gold dropped a new album called Tequila Ever After, and Kizz Daniel made a project called Maverick, an album. So I think they both dropped almost at the same time. I've listened to both albums and I must say they are both nice. Both albums are nice. They are good in their own ways. Actually, Fizzy in the episode that we recorded shared his opinion with me. He said he likes both albums. That if he's going to compare both of them together, he would say that Kizz Daniel's album is more lyrically rich and Adekunle Gold's album is versatile. And I agree with him. Kizz Daniel's album has good lyrics. I really like this song about his kids. he had one song about his children. And Adekunle Gold was versatile. I agree with that too. He had different styles. You know, Kiss Daniel's own was more of the same kind of style, but Adekunle Gold had different styles. And I like the kind of promotion he's using for this album. He's doing good PR. He's doing this really nice, and I really like that. They could have done better. I would say that they could have done better, but I don't know. It's just my opinion. What do you guys think about the album? Someone said with this album, Kizane has solidified his seat at the table. Which table? I don't know. Is it this table? If it's the same table that we are both thinking, you are wrong. But I'm going to leave that alone. So Sheyi Vibes, moving on. This is one funny story. Sheyi Vibes went to perform in Germany. I don't want to talk too much. Let me just play you the video that's going around on the internet. Sheyi Vibes is on stage. Watch. They don't answer. They don't know what he's saying. See as they look am. I expect that many people to know now. Honestly, I feel bad for Sheyi Vibes, but I know he will get better. I mean, he will get there. I feel bad for him. I wish those people when they said when they said Isaja, make those Germany people say nah. It go too sweet. Sheyi Vibes, I hope he gets there. I really feel bad for him, but don't laugh at him. It happens. Every artist has that kind of experience in their career. It happen. And there's this thing that really even happened recently. So I don't know how they met. You know, Ashake has met Wizkid before, obviously. Then recently, Sheyi Vibes met with Wizkid and he prostrated on the floor. And so when Wizkid FC saw the tweets, as you would expect, they came out and was like, Sheyi Vibes is very respectful. When Ashake met with Big Wiz, he did not prostrate, that he should have prostrated, that they will not support Ashake again. They will cancel Ashake. It will fall off. I don't know. I think it's Yoruba people, they say something, they call them Olodeori. I will not translate that. If you don't get it, forget about it. They call it Olodeori. I think this Whiskey FC people, some of them are Olodeori because which kind of talk will I say when I go cancel Ashake? You won't cancel Ashake. It's like saying you want to cancel Jesus. It's not possible. I mean, there was even one time when Whiskey dropped Back to Me and Ashake had just dropped his album that Ashake had his songs 1 to 12 and Wizkid was struggling to get to number 1. It's Bad to Me. And even Wizkid FC people were saying it on Twitter that Ashake, I beg now, let Machala enter number 1. In my own opinion, and I think everybody will agree with me.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
This will be the end of today's episode, guys. I'm sorry if it has been a little bit, messy. But still trying to figure out 1 or 2 things. You can see I still had to change my setting just to try and achieve a better look. We'll keep improving, and while we do that, please stick with us. We'll promise to get better. And like I've been teasing it, that we are going to be having a manager for the podcast. We now do finally. She's very amazing. The ad that you saw in the middle of the episode actually belongs to our manager. So you should know that it's a very trusted and reliable brand. She's going to be helping us manage the affairs of the podcast. And speaking of that, we are putting the word out, guys. We need volunteers. This is getting bigger and bigger for only me to be handling, which is why I have to go and run to my new manager to help my life. So we still need a new team, guys. Please, if you love what we do here and you want to support us, we're not asking for money yet, but for now, please help us, assist us, join our team, whatever you can do. Just if you want to assist us, just contact me and we'll find something for you to do. But mostly we need someone that can help us manage social media. You should still be able to edit videos a little bit, just to add captions to the videos before posting, and you'll be going to help us engage our followers, because sometimes we get comments and I won't respond until like 4 days later, and that's not good for growing an account. So we need someone like that, and we need content writer, someone that will be helping us manage and plan each episode, what we will talk about, because it's very difficult having to juggle all these things, thinking about what to record, recording it, editing it, posting, managing the social media accounts, posting reels. Everything is very tedious for one man to do. So we need your help, guys. Obviously, I'm not asking you to work for free. You're not my relative, and even if you were, I'm not supposed to be asking you to work for free for us. There's going to be some incentives. that we're going to provide. So just contact us and we'll find something that will work for both of us, a way to reward you in the way that will work for both of us. So let me know if you're interested in that. Let me know what you think about this new setting. Should I keep it? Leave a comment and let me know. And if you have anything you want to share with us, always leave a comment, guys. We love your responses. Please, thank you very much for always coming. I hope to see you again next episode, which is in the next 2 weeks. So look forward to that. Thank you guys for always coming, and I hope to see you again next time. Peace out.